I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Hey yo, what is going on guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Nick, so if you do already know me, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do the infamous wheelie on a mountain bike. Yes, I'm on a mountain bike today, not a scooter, but I feel like this is a good video because it will help a lot of you guys out. So let's get into the easy steps on how to wheelie on a mountain bike. Alrighty guys, so before I get started on the wheelie tutorial, first of all I want to just let you guys know that you must have good brakes on your bike. Relatively a back brake, that is really good. Preferably disc brakes, not pad brakes, as pad brakes can fail like at any time and they're not as good as disc brakes, so relatively hydraulic disc brakes or something like that, just because it's going to help you learn how to wheelie a lot better. I learned how to wheelie on pad brakes and it was very difficult, so when I came to disc brakes it made it a lot easier. So the first step is trusting your brakes. You want to be able to trust your brakes in a wheelie. So one way you can practice this is ride along on a flat surface, pull your bike up, sit down on the back and then put your brake on, just so you know that if you put your brake on, you're going to come back down. That's one way you can practice. Another way is just getting the feel of your brakes, knowing that if you put your brake on, you're going to stop, and it's just all about trusting them. Like if you don't trust your brakes, the wheelie is going to come a lot harder. So step one is trust your brakes. Let me show you what I mean by pulling it up and then putting your brakes on to come down. Alrighty guys, so now that you've mastered trusting your brakes on your mountain bike, it's time to move on to step number 2, which is initiating the wheelie on the mountain bike. So basically you want to start rolling along a flat piece of ground, standing up. This is the easiest way to pull the wheelie up, is standing up. You can do it sitting down, it's just a little bit harder. So you want to start by standing up, riding along. I'm just going to do it as track standing at the moment. And then you want to have your dominant foot forward. My dominant foot is my left foot. So then you want to really pedal down on that left foot and pull up on your bars. So pedal down, pull up, and as you do that, you want to sit down on your seat. I have a hydraulic seat post, so it makes it easy to adjust it. You want to try and find a comfortable position on your seat post, so you can have like up a bit more, down. Mine's preferably like just level with the bars. So yeah, you want to be able to pull your bike up, sit back on your bike, and then the next stage is actually keeping the wheelie up. So let me show you what I mean by pulling the bike up and sitting back on your seat. Now, alrighty, so now you can trust your brakes, you can pull the bike up into the wheelie position and find that balance point. Now step number 3 is keeping the wheelie going. This is where most people struggle. They can do all the other steps, they just can't keep it going. They can go through like 10 meters or so, but they just either start going too quick or they just lose balance and put it down. So once you pull the bike up into the balance point position, you want to keep pedaling, but this is where your trusting of your brake come into play. So if you pull up and you're going too far back, put the brake on. Don't slam it on, just put it on lightly so it brings it down, and then continue to pedal. You don't want to stop pedaling, continue to pedal, and if it starts going down, pedal harder, bring it back up. If it starts going back too much, don't slam your brakes on. Never ever slam your brakes on in a wheelie, otherwise you're going to go down and you're going to skid out of control and all that. So you want to pull it up, continue pedaling, find that balance point, and you just want to keep pedaling, maintaining that balance point and using your brake to feather the brake and keep the wheelie in one position. If you're going too far down, pedal, bring it up. If you're going too far back, put your brakes on slowly, bring it back down. And that's how you maintain the wheelie. So now that you've learned how to maintain the wheelie, how to bring your bike up, how to control your brakes and trust your brakes, let me show you a couple of wheelies. I'll chuck the chest mount on and I'll show you guys a couple of wheelies. So yeah, let's do it. Alrighty guys, so as you can see, I'm feathering my brake to make sure my bike stays in that balance point position. If I go too far down, I'm going to pedal more. If I go too far back, chuck the brake on and continue pedaling, and that's how you maintain the wheelie. So let's go do a couple more wheelies for you guys. Alrighty, so that's a wheelie using the camera. Now let's chuck on the chest mount get a couple of wheelies on there. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Alrighty guys, so we are on the chest mount now and I'm out on a longer bit of road so I can show you first person what a wheelie looks like. So let's get started. So I'm going to start by standing up. I'm just going to get enough speed up so I can bring it up nice and easily. My foot is going to be in the, my left foot's going to be forward when I take off. So I'm going to pull and I'm going to pull up and then lean back on my seat, and that's how I initiate the wheelie. And then to keep it in the balance point, I'm just going to feather my brake to make sure I keep it. If I go too high like this, I'm going to bring it down. If I go too low, I'm going to pedal more. So then you just want to maintain that balance point. So yeah, basically once you get like good at the wheelie, you can go for a long period of time, and you want to be in a good gearing. That's one thing I didn't mention. Your gearing should be in like the low to mid range, just so you can keep a steady pace. If you're starting to pick up speed like this and you're going too fast, bring it up a bit further and just use your brakes to slow down, and then you can continue it going. Yeah, basically that's how you do the wheelie. It's a pretty cool trick to do when you're just riding along a road. Impresses the ladies, you know the deal. So, and even once you get good at them, you can start doing one-handers. So that comes with experience. But yeah, so basically that's all I can really tell you. Just make sure you're feathering your brake, keeping that balance point intact, and always have your finger on the brake. Never remove your finger. That's how you flip your bike, and that's how you hurt yourself. So we're approaching the end of the street now. I'm not going to be able to wheelie anymore, sadly, so I'm going to put it down here and we're going to go back onto the big camera. So we're going to end here, do a little bit of a free coaster, and done. All right, see you back on the big camera. Alrighty guys, so there you have it. That is how you do the infamous wheelie on a mountain bike. If this tutorial did end up helping you in any way, whether that's how you maintain your wheelie, how to pull the wheelie up, how to trust your brakes, or anything like that, make sure you go down and smash a like on this video. Subscribe to my channel for more content. I do mountain bike content, scooter content, motocross content, all that sort of content. So if you do like action sports, go down and hit that subscribe button. If you want to see some more tutorials on a mountain bike, whether that be how to do a jump or how to nose manual or anything like that, go down and comment what you want to see. And as always guys, peace out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Let's go.